Hey everyone, welcome back to English for Beginners, the podcast. I'm Jasmine, and I'm really happy you're here with us today. Wherever you're listening from in the world, thank you for joining us. It always feels great to know we're learning English together.
And I'm Mark. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here with you again. Jasmine, I have to ask, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really good, Mark. This morning, I opened my door and felt a wave of cold air right on my face. It was so cold, but in a way, it felt refreshing.
Cold air right away. That really sets the mood, doesn't it? And it's actually perfect because today we're talking about winter.
Winter, yes. Winter is such an interesting season to talk about. Is winter your favorite season, Mark?
It really is. I know that might surprise some people because many think I'm more of a spring person. And I do like spring, but winter has its own special feeling.
What kind of feeling do you mean?
Warm clothes, quiet nights, slow evenings, and of course, hot soup. Very hot soup.
Ah, so the real reason is the soup.
Maybe just a little. But really, winter makes everything feel calmer.
I understand that. So today on English for Beginners, the podcast, we're going to learn how to talk about winter in English, clearly and naturally.
Exactly. This is a very practical topic because winter comes every year and we talk about it all the time.
That's right. We talk about the weather, our daily activities, and how we feel. Winter gives us a lot of useful language.
Before we jump in, we have a small favor to ask.
If you enjoy learning English with us, please subscribe to English for Beginners, the podcast. Give this episode a like and share it with your friends. Learning together is always more fun.
Thank you so much for your support.
All right, let's start with the basics. Mark, what is winter?
Let's keep it simple and clear. Winter is one of the four seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
And winter is the coldest season of the year, at least in most places.
Yes, winter usually comes after autumn and before spring. In many countries in the northern part of the world, winter is December, January, and February.
That's true, but that's not the same everywhere.
Exactly. In the southern part of the world, winter is usually June, July, and August. So while some people are enjoying summer, others are experiencing winter.
I love thinking about that. Different seasons at different times, but we all talk about winter in English.
So, Jasmine, when you hear the word winter, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
The first thing I think about is cold air, that moment when you step outside and feel the cold right away.
I feel the same. Sometimes I imagine tiny snowflakes falling and landing on my face, that sharp, freezing feeling.
Yes, your eyes blink, your face tightens, and your whole body goes brr.
Exactly. In winter, it can be freezing outside. I need gloves and a thick jacket just to stay warm.
Cold air, snow, that burr feeling, these are great examples. Winter really wakes up all your senses.
Let's move into a real winter conversation. Jasmine, what's the weather like where you are today?
Today it's quite cold. The temperature is about -1 degree.
That's really cold. Is the ground icy?
Yes, it rained yesterday, so the ground feels very icy. I walked slowly and carefully this morning.
That's smart. Slippery roads can be dangerous.
I almost slipped near my house, but I was careful.
I'm glad you're okay. Now, how about you asking me?
Sure. Mark, what's the weather like where you are?
It's cold, but still comfortable. Around 5 degrees today. It's cloudy, but there's no snow.
That sounds chilly, but not too bad. What do you enjoy most about winter?
I love the peaceful feeling. Winter feels quiet and calm, like everything slows down.
I know exactly what you mean. Although cold hands and wet shoes are not very fun.
True. But when I stay inside with a warm drink, everything feels cozy.
Cozy, that's a perfect word. Now let's talk about winter clothes, because these words are very practical.
In winter, I always wear a coat. A coat is a long jacket that keeps you warm.
I wear a winter coat too. Mine is thick, which means it has a lot of material and keeps out the cold.
I also wear a scarf. A scarf goes around your neck and blocks cold air.
Scarves are essential. I have one my grandmother made for me, so it feels extra special.
That's lovely. I also wear gloves. Gloves keep my hands warm.
Some people wear mittens. Mittens are like gloves, but your fingers stay together.
I prefer gloves because I can use my phone more easily.
And hats are important too. A winter hat or beanie keeps your head and ears warm.
Don't forget boots. Winter boots keep your feet dry and help you avoid slipping.
So let's review: coat, scarf, gloves, mittens, hat or beanie, and boots.
Now let's talk about winter activities. Jasmine, what do you like to do in winter?
Honestly, I love staying inside where it's warm. I read books, watch movies, and relax under a blanket.
That sounds very cozy. Winter is perfect for movie marathons.
Yes, watching several movies in one day with hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate is the best winter drink.
What about you, Mark? Do you like outdoor winter activities?
I do. I enjoy skiing and ice skating. Skiing means sliding down snowy mountains on skis.
That sounds exciting, but a little scary for me.
It can feel scary at first, but it's a lot of fun. I also like sledding.
Sledding is when you sit on a sled and slide down a snowy hill. It looks fun and simple.
Exactly. And sometimes I build snowmen or have snowball fights with friends.
Those are classic winter activities. Winter is definitely not boring.
Not at all. Now let's talk about feelings. How does winter make you feel, Jasmine?
Sometimes winter makes me feel sleepy and lazy. The mornings are dark and cold.
That's very common. We even say winter makes us want to hibernate.
But winter also makes me feel cozy and safe inside my home.
I feel the same. Winter helps us slow down and appreciate warmth.
Winter is also full of special celebrations.
Yes, Christmas, New Year's, and other holidays. Winter feels festive and romantic.
And it's a popular time for travel, especially for people who want to see snow for the first time.
Winter helps us appreciate spring even more when it finally arrives.
Now, let's practice some useful winter phrases.
If someone asks, "How do you feel about winter?" you can say, "I enjoy winter because I like cozy nights."
Or you can say, winter is not my favorite season because I don't like cold mornings.
To talk about weather, you can say, "It feels very cold today," or "The road is slippery."
To make plans, you can say, do you want to go ice skating? Or let's stay home and watch a movie.
To talk about feeling cold, you can say, "I'm freezing," or "I need to warm up."
And to give compliments, you can say, your scarf looks really warm.
Now let's review some key winter words. Cold, freezing, chilly.
Snow is frozen water that falls from the sky. Ice is frozen water on the ground.
Icy means covered with ice, and frosty describes thin ice in the morning.
And cozy means warm and comfortable.
Today we learned how to talk about winter weather, clothes, activities, and feelings.
We covered a lot, and now you can talk about winter with confidence.
Before we finish, here's a tip. Notice the weather every day and describe it in English.
And learn one new word a day. Small steps make big progress.
Most importantly, enjoy the season while learning the language.
That brings us to the end of today's episode of English for Beginners, the podcast.
Our question for you is, what is your favorite winter activity and why?
Write 1 or 2 sentences and practice your English.
Thank you for listening. Keep practicing and stay warm.
We'll see you next time on English for Beginners, the podcast. Goodbye.